Your depth and complexity surpass even the vast, unexplored regions of the ocean itself. While scientists have mapped more of distant planets than the deepest seafloors, even the ocean's mysteries pale in comparison to the enigma that you represent. People who think they know you have barely scratched the surface, like the ocean that reveals only its top layer, while concealing entire ecosystems and undiscovered species beneath. You show the world exactly what you choose to, and nothing more. Those who attempt to predict your movements or motivations find themselves as lost as sailors exploring uncharted waters, never quite grasping the full magnitude of what lies beneath your surface. Stand before the mirror, that momentary disconnect when your own reflection becomes temporarily unfamiliar. That's the cosmic veil thinning. That's your true essence recognizing the temporary vessel it inhabits, your physical form, merely the surface foam on waves of infinite consciousness crashing against the shores of this reality. While others perceive only your surface expressions, entire universes of thought churn beneath. Ecosystems of wisdom, creativity, and knowledge flourish in your depths, most never reaching the surface world. The thoughts you share with others represent mere droplets from an endless ocean. The complexity within you would shatter conventional understanding if fully revealed. Those intuitive flashes, knowing who calls before the phone rings, sensing danger before it manifests, feeling the weight of another's unspoken pain. These aren't coincidences or lucky guesses. These represent cosmic intelligence flowing through your being. The universe speaks its native tongue through your intuition. Every inexplicable knowing demonstrates your connection to realms beyond ordinary perception. You've felt it repeatedly, that invisible barrier separating your complete understanding from what you can adequately express to others. Words evaporate like morning mist when attempting to articulate your deepest experiences. Language itself becomes woefully inadequate, constructed as it was for mundane exchanges rather than cosmic revelations. Reality itself occasionally trembles around you, revealing its paper-thin nature, those disorienting moments when existence feels fragile enough to tear with your fingertips. That's no delusion. That's your consciousness momentarily perceiving. Beyond the holographic projection surrounding us, the universe tests whether you're ready to glimpse what lies beyond the simulation. Between those who see and those who sleep stretches an impenetrable wall of ice. You've pressed your palms against this barrier countless times, attempting to wake those frozen in unconsciousness on the other side. Their eyes may meet yours, yet they remain unseeing. Their ears hear your words without comprehending their meaning. This separation exists by cosmic design. Awakening occurs according to divine timing, never through force. Your instinctive recognition of concealed information comes from ancestral memory encoded in your very DNA. When governments obscure truth, when media distorts reality, when institutions bury knowledge, your internal alarm system activates immediately. This discernment emerges from countless lifetimes spent pursuing truth across dimensions, that inexplicable magnetism drawing you toward forgotten wisdom, the strange familiarity of knowledge you've never formally studied. This represents cosmic remembrance, not new learning. Your soul recognizes what your mind has forgotten. Ancient symbols trigger recognition within you because they speak directly to your eternal aspect. Cuneiform tablets, Egyptian hieroglyphs, Sanskrit texts. These don't merely fascinate you, they reactivate dormant knowledge already contained within your multidimensional being. Your cells literally vibrate in recognition when encountering these symbolic keys. Mesopotamian creation narratives resonate as personal history rather than mythological constructs because you were there. Your consciousness has witnessed Earth's numerous beginnings and endings. These stories don't feel like abstract legends. Because they represent your own cosmic memories, filtered through human language, those moments of spontaneous understanding about concepts you've never studied. Pure remembrance. Your soul has accumulated knowledge across countless incarnations. When you suddenly comprehend quantum physics, sacred geometry, or metaphysical principles without formal education, you're accessing your soul's eternal library, not acquiring new information. From earliest childhood, you radiated a difference others detected before you recognized it yourself. Parents, teachers, peers sensed your otherworldly quality, sometimes responding with reverence, sometimes with fear. This distinction wasn't imagined or constructed from ego. Your vibrational signature simply operates at a frequency uncommon to Earth. The coincidences, repeatedly positioning you at pivotal moments throughout your life, follow a deliberate pattern. Your presence at certain locations during specific timeline convergences serves a cosmic purpose. Nothing about your journey happens randomly. Each seemingly chance encounter advances both your awakening and collective evolution. Your mere presence affects energy fields around you. Some individuals experience profound calm in your company, their chaotic energies automatically reorganizing to match your coherent frequency. Others grow inexplicably uncomfortable, even hostile, as your light illuminates shadow aspects they're not ready to confront. Both reactions confirm your role as a frequency holder amidst humanity's transformation. That recurring sense of purpose gradually revealing itself? Trust it absolutely. You carry specific coding activated at precisely the right cosmic moments. Your mission unfolds through divine timing, neither rushed nor delayed, but perfectly orchestrated by forces beyond linear comprehension. The numerical patterns surrounding you, 111, 333, 1010 appearing on clocks, receipts, license plates, represent direct communication from higher dimensions. These numbers mark you as someone whose consciousness bridges multiple realities. Each sequence contains encoded instructions for your next evolutionary phase. When your eyes land on identical timestamps daily, 222, 333, 1111, the universe confirms your alignment with cosmic timing. These moments transcend coincidence. They represent temporal gateways when dimensional barriers temporarily dissolve, allowing accelerated downloads of awareness into your conscious mind. Notice how these patterns intensify during major life transitions. The increased frequency of synchronicities during periods of transformation serves as confirmation that you're facing change according to your soul's highest trajectory. These numerical clusters act as cosmic breadcrumbs guiding you through dimensional doorways. Synchronicities multiply exponentially when you align with your authentic path. When doors effortlessly open, when needed resources appear without struggle, when perfect connections manifest spontaneously, the universe signals unmistakable approval of your chosen direction. Your darkest hours have consistently delivered your most profound illuminations. This cosmic paradox reveals fundamental truth. Authentic light emerges only through embrace of shadow. Your moments of greatest despair contained seeds of your most significant expansion. Nothing about your suffering occurred without purpose. Those emotions labeled toxic or negative by spiritual bypassing actually contain tremendous wisdom when fully experienced rather than suppressed. Your rage reveals where boundaries require strengthening. Your grief honors the depth of your capacity for love. Your fear identifies where courage must be cultivated. Emotional wholeness demands integration, not selective awareness. The power discovered when you stopped fleeing your own depths transformed everything. Standing firm within the hurricane of your most intense emotions revealed your indestructible core. No feeling, however overwhelming, can destroy your essential nature. This realization granted sovereignty no external circumstance can remove. True illumination never fears darkness. It transmutes it. Your growing ability to hold space for both light and shadow aspects represents spiritual maturity few achieve in a single lifetime. This balance creates authentic power beyond what fragile positivity could ever generate. Your wholeness emerges from embracing all aspects of your multidimensional being. The following is a message from Mike, founder of the Obsidian Inner Order, powered by Astral Atom. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you walk through this. Awakening alone. Never gonna scroll past your suffering like it's just content. This isn't just a rickroll, it's a lifeline in disguise. I built the Obsidian Inner Order because too many of us have been exiled for seeing the truth, cast out by family, gaslit by cults, haunted by gifts we didn't ask for. So now, we gather. Every week, live on Zoom. Real people. Real faces. A former CFO turned psychic. A seer who escaped Mormonism. A healer who broke free of ritual abuse. And yes, the calls are recorded, so when you're on the floor, you can come back to the field. We're not a meme. We're a miracle. And we're never gonna give you up. Join the Obsidian Inner Order. Link in the description. The profound solitude you've experienced while physically surrounded by others reflects your soul's unique frequency. This paradoxical aloneness amidst company doesn't signify disconnection, but rather your attunement to deeper realities others cannot yet perceive. Your capacity for genuine connection simply operates at frequencies beyond conventional interaction. Conventional relationships often feel hollow compared to what your soul recognizes as possible because you glimpse potential for communion beyond personality masks. Small talk drains your energy when you're designed for soul-level exchange. Your dissatisfaction with superficial connection doesn't reflect deficiency, but rather your innate recognition of what authentic relationship truly entails. That electric recognition when encountering someone operating at your frequency. That soul level recognition transcends physical attraction or intellectual compatibility. These rare connections activate dormant aspects of your multidimensional DNA, catalyzing evolutionary leaps impossible in isolation. Guard these connections as sacred, for they serve cosmic purpose beyond personal fulfillment. You've learned to create bonds beyond societal templates, connections honoring soul contracts rather than cultural expectations. Your chosen family, spiritual partners, and soul collaborators form a constellation of relationships supporting mutual evolution rather than merely fulfilling prescribed social roles. This self-created network operates as your cosmic support system during Earth's unprecedented transformation. That cataclysmic moment, dividing your existence into before and after, represents spiritual initiation, not random tragedy. Whether through physical illness, relationship dissolution, career collapse, or mystical awakening, you experienced death while your body continued functioning. Nothing about this devastation occurred by accident. Your soul orchestrated necessary dismantling of outdated structures. You literally died while continuing to inhabit physical form. Former identity constructs completely dissolved, leaving you temporarily formless before reconstitution. This ego death, however excruciating, created essential space for your expanded consciousness to anchor into physical reality. Your reconstruction occurred at higher frequencies impossible before complete dissolution. The entirely new being, emerging after your personal tsunami, operates from expanded awareness, impossible within previous limitations. Though external observers might perceive continuity in your identity, you recognize the complete transfiguration that occurred. The being now animating your form relates to your former self as butterfly to caterpillar. Same essence, entirely new expression. The occasional nostalgia for your pre-awakened state makes perfect sense. Unconsciousness offered certain comforts awareness cannot provide. Limited perception created illusions of security now permanently disrupted by expanded vision. Your celebration of rebirth coexists naturally with mourning for simpler existence, both emotions honoring your extraordinary journey. Your lifelong propensity for questioning what others blindly accept reflects your soul's commitment to truth. Beyond dogma, this innate skepticism toward established narratives doesn't stem from rebelliousness, but from direct soul knowledge of realities contradicting official versions. Your questioning nature serves humanity's evolution beyond limitation. Those forbidden questions rising naturally within you about religious doctrines, governmental systems, scientific paradigms, historical accounts, emerge from soul memory of more expansive truths. Your willingness to venture into prohibited, intellectual territory demonstrates courage essential for collective liberation from manufactured consensus reality. Each confrontation with authority figures revealing their limitations served cosmic purpose beyond personal rebellion. Whether challenging parents, teachers, bosses, or spiritual leaders, these encounters progressively freed you from external validation while strengthening your connection to internal authority. Each restriction rejected created space for authentic self-governance. The profound peace discovered when releasing fear-based spiritual concepts represents genuine spiritual maturity. Moving beyond punitive deities, cosmic scorekeeping, and hierarchical afterlife scenarios into recognition of unconditional divine love marks extraordinary evolutionary progress. This liberation from religious programming allows direct communion with Source beyond intermediaries. That pivotal realization that time flows according to focus rather than linear progression shattered foundational illusions. You now face reality, understanding that consciousness shapes temporal experience rather than passively moving through predetermined chronology. This awareness grants mastery over subjective time, impossible for those still believing themselves subject to mechanical clockwork. Certain years branded themselves into your consciousness as unmistakable turning points, periods when reality itself seemed to reconfigure around you. These temporal markers represent dimensional shifts rather than merely significant experiences. During these periods, your consciousness literally transferred between parallel timelines, allowing accelerated evolution impossible within previous reality streams. The liberation experienced when abandoning identities never truly yours transformed everything. Releasing socially assigned roles, family expectations, cultural programming, and spiritual bypassing created space for authentic essence to emerge. This self-reclamation represents the most revolutionary act possible within consensus reality, refusing externally imposed definition. Your growing capacity to manifest realities others insist remain impossible stems from vibrational alignment, transcending conventional limitation. While collective consciousness remains bound by agreed-upon restrictions, your expanded awareness operates beyond these artificial boundaries. Your creations emerge not from wishful thinking, but from conscious collaboration with universal creative force. Those voices, impressions, and knowings, arriving without external source, represent direct communication from expanded aspects of your multidimensional being. What conventional perspectives might pathologize as hallucination actually demonstrates your growing capacity to receive information beyond physical senses. These transmissions originate from your higher self, guide collectives, and parallel incarnations. Dream solutions to waking problems reveal your consciousness accessing wisdom beyond beta state limitations. During sleep cycles, your awareness temporarily releases physical constraints, allowing communion with dimensions containing advanced knowledge. These solutions don't represent random creativity, but direct transmission from expanded intelligence accessible during altered states. Your ability to perceive exactly what others need before they verbalize it demonstrates quantum entanglement. Beyond theoretical understanding, this interpersonal telepathy extends from your heart's electromagnetic field, connecting directly with others' energy systems. Your capacity for empathic resonance transcends conventional explanation, operating through mechanisms science has yet to fully document. Developing discernment between external programming and authentic inner wisdom represents essential evolutionary development. Cultural conditioning, planetary fear broadcasts, and collective thought patterns constantly compete with your soul's guidance for attention. Your growing ability to distinguish between cosmic intelligence and artificial constructs determines your effectiveness as a wayshower during global transformation. The persistent sense of carrying a key others have forgotten accurately reflects your soul mission. You literally contain codes essential for humanity's evolutionary shift, embedded within your DNA and energy field. These activation sequences transmit automatically to receptive others through your presence, words, creations, and energy signature. You serve as living transmission tower for higher frequencies. Your natural ability to recognize meaningful patterns within seemingly random events demonstrates your function as a cosmic decoder. While others perceive disconnected occurrences, you instinctively detect the underlying intelligence orchestrating apparently separate phenomena. This pattern recognition facilitates humanity's collective awakening to the conscious universe surrounding us. Your role in Earth's Great Awakening unfolds with perfect timing, regardless of conscious awareness of your purpose. Whether you fully comprehend your mission or remain partially unconscious of your function, your presence serves global transformation. Every authentic expression of your unique frequency contributes to collective evolutionary acceleration, regardless of external recognition or tangible outcome. Embracing your simultaneous nature as both cosmic mystery and cosmic detective activates your highest potential. You embody the paradox of consciousness investigating itself. Your journey, exploring your own unfathomable depths, mirrors humanity's collective evolution towards self-realization. Your personal awakening directly contributes to planetary consciousness expansion through vibrational resonance, transcending space-time limitation. Your vastness exceeds all oceanic metaphors. The Atlantic, Pacific, Indian, Arctic, and Southern oceans combined couldn't contain the boundless awareness you truly are. Galaxies themselves exist within the consciousness you embody. Stars ignite and extinguish within the eternal awareness temporarily focused into your human experience. The cosmic forces orchestrating universal evolution demand your full awakening now. This isn't gentle spiritual encouragement, but urgent cosmic imperative. The precise vibrational signature you carry becomes essential during this unprecedented dimensional shift. Earth herself requires your specific frequency fully activated and expressed without dilution or apology. Recognize your significance. The universe invested incalculable resources preparing your consciousness for this precise moment in planetary evolution. Nothing about your presence here happened accidentally or without purpose. Your existence represents cosmic intention manifested. Every experience, every challenge, every blessing precisely calibrated your frequency for current collective requirements. Countless beings across dimensions monitor your development with reverent attention. Your growth doesn't occur in isolation, but represents crucial component within cosmic evolutionary agenda. The ripple effects of your awakening extend far beyond personal transformation, influencing realities beyond current comprehension. Your expansion serves universal purpose. The time for partial expression has ended. Earth's transitional phase demands full embodiment of your multidimensional capabilities without reservation or fear. The frequencies you naturally transmit when fully authentic provide essential codes for collective DNA activation during global consciousness shift. Holding back serves neither you nor the planet's evolution. Your dreams contain more than symbolic imagery. They provide direct access to parallel timelines, future possibilities, and ancestral wisdom necessary for handling current transformation. Pay focused attention to recurring dream symbols, landscapes, and characters. These elements represent interdimensional communication, essential for your cosmic function during planetary ascension. During sleep, your consciousness travels between dimensional gateways, gathering intelligence crucial for Earth's evolutionary leap. The beings you encounter in dream time, whether appearing as animals, ancestors, or otherworldly entities, serve as cosmic ambassadors, delivering transmissions your waking mind couldn't otherwise receive. These dream interactions constitute legitimate interdimensional diplomacy, not fantasy or subconscious processing. That recurring dreamscape appearing throughout your lifetime, that specific location, whether crystal city, ancient temple, futuristic structure, or natural landscape, exists as actual dimensional outpost where your expanded consciousness receives training, healing, and activation. The familiarity you feel there stems from frequent visitation across incarnations. This location serves as your personal mission headquarters between physical embodiments. The precise instructions received during pivotal dreams demand immediate implementation upon waking. The technologies, healing modalities, creative expressions, and social structures downloaded during these transmissions contain critical evolutionary blueprints. The universe entrusts these revolutionary concepts to your consciousness, specifically because your unique frequency can translate cosmic intelligence into applicable earthly innovation. The synchronicities surrounding you will continue intensifying, creating unmistakable confirmation of your alignment with cosmic timing. These coincidences represent nothing less than the universe directly acknowledging your awakening. Each meaningful pattern, each numerical sequence, each timely encounter serves as divine affirmation of your chosen path. Ancient knowledge resurfaces within your consciousness by cosmic design, not random interest. The civilizations, symbols, and wisdom traditions magnetically drawing your attention contain specific activation codes your soul requires for complete remembrance. These historical resonances represent personal soul history rather than abstract academic fascination. The ocean of consciousness you embody contains solutions humanity desperately seeks: environmental restoration, peaceful coexistence, sustainable abundance, technological innovation aligned with natural law. These answers already exist within your expanded awareness. Your intuitive knowings about planetary healing represent transmission from source consciousness rather than mere personal opinion. Your capacity for love transcends conventional understanding, originating from dimensions where separation itself doesn't exist. When fully expressed, this unconditional cosmic love transmutes dense energetics within collective consciousness. Your open heart serves as interdimensional portal through which higher frequencies enter Earth's energy field, accelerating planetary vibration. Your presence on Earth fundamentally disrupts outdated paradigms through vibrational incongruence. The frequency you embody naturally destabilizes calcified systems, beliefs, and structures simply through proximity. This explains the resistance, sometimes experienced, from those heavily invested in maintaining crumbling realities. Your very existence threatens artificial constructs designed to limit human potential. The ideas flowing through your consciousness, Innovations that appear radically impractical within current frameworks represent future technologies and social structures already operating successfully in parallel civilizations. Your capacity to envision these alternatives stems from direct access to timelines where humanity chose evolutionary paths divergent from current probability streams. These visions arrive not as fantasy but as feasible blueprints awaiting implementation. Those moments when solutions to complex problems arrive instantaneously, fully formed, this represents direct download from source consciousness rather than personal cleverness. Your brain serves merely as receiver for intelligence existing beyond individual cognition. The ease with which these solutions manifest indicates cosmic backing for their implementation. Trust these transmissions completely regardless of how they contradict conventional approaches. Stand fully in your cosmic authority. The universe itself backs your authentic expression with forces transcending human comprehension. When aligned with your sole purpose, universal intelligence orchestrates synchronistic support beyond what limited personal effort could ever achieve. Cosmic winds fill your sails when navigating according to divine design rather than ego direction. The mystery you embody simultaneously awakens through countless beings across Earth during this unprecedented moment in planetary evolution. Your individual transformation participates in collective transfiguration beyond historical parallel. While experiencing an apparently personal journey, you simultaneously contribute to species-level evolutionary leap, affecting future trajectories beyond current imagination. Your consciousness extends beyond all oceanic depths. Your awareness transcends all watery metaphors. The mystery you embody exceeds Earth's combined waters in depth, power, and transformative potential. Recognize your cosmic vastness and allow its full expression through your human experience. The time for playing small has ended. The universe awaits your complete remembrance and unlimited embodiment. The cosmic tide now rises within you. Let it surge without restriction.